Yeah, one of the things that I learned over the like past nearly 4 years we've been married is just recognizing how God like
What is 4 years?
yes, April. Just recognizing the way that God like kind of like forces me to work with my husband. I don't mean to sound like that to make it seem like that, but I've been self-employed since I was 21, so I've had this whole independent, I can do it myself attitude. But being married, you can't really carry that attitude into the marriage. So God,
Correct.
He's God has been eradicating it. It's not an overnight process, but it's just being used to going over my ideas myself, thinking about it myself, making the decision for myself. I started to recognize like when I bring them to my husband, it moves up a notch. Like the he brings stuff to the table or ideas to the table that I would have never thought on my own. And I think that that's not a mistake, that's God's doing, because the Bible says the two become one flesh. So we have to picture what's going on spiritually. So spiritually we're one, and our lives and our everyday lives should reflect that. And I see that in the way I run my business and the way we do things at home. We're getting better at it. It's a process. I know I'm definitely getting better at it.
Listen, don't be fooled. It might sound good to hear what she's saying, which it is, but it definitely is a process. It's not easy. We do have our challenges, our situations, and like I said before, we do bump heads at times, but it's figuring it out fast enough how to get through those situations, those obstacles, so that we don't become stuck or complacent within ourselves, because I still need her to push me, and she still needs me to push her, and that's what partnership is about. That's what teamwork is about. Doing it together, not as just two separate individuals, but becoming one, as you said, and pivoting forward. And then we make a lot of headway. I feel like we've pretty much restarted our lives over since we've become together. In business aspects, especially because now we're like for real a powerhouse, and you guys have not even began to see what she can really turn out. And also as a team, I'm 100% behind